Discerning God's call to some people seems like a mystery. It seems like this thing that, how do I know God is really speaking to me? How do I know God is talking? I like to tell people that I did not hear God speak to me in visions. I didn't hear voices inside my head, but rather God communicated to me as He probably does most people with His Holy Scripture. My big moment, I guess you could say, came during Mass in the reading of the Gospel. And that Gospel selection for that weekend was Matthew chapter 9. It was the call of St. Matthew, the tax collector. And while I was standing there listening to the Gospel be proclaimed, when the two words that Jesus said to Matthew, "Follow me," that just resonated in me in a way that I'd never experienced before in my life. I mean, those two words cut right into my heart. It shook me to the point where I looked around in the church and I'm like, oh my gosh, did you guys hear that? Did anybody hear that? I wanted to grab my grandfather who was sitting next to me and to kind of shake him and say, did you just hear that, Grandpa? He said, follow me. It was as if those words were meant for me alone, and I heard that, and it cut right into my heart, right into the very being of my soul. And it was at that point that I knew that I was being called to something bigger, something better. I'm not a typical vocation in that I had spent a good 20 years in the outside world, I guess, in the world of business. I took my first job as a restaurant manager. Did that for about 2 years and then went into the sales end of the food industry and had a sales job in the food industry for about 20 years. And it was during this period of time while I was a salesman, calling on restaurants, selling French fries and hamburgers and all kinds of things, anything a restaurant would use. And I started to attend St. Stephen's. I was asked by the youth minister, Amy, if I would attend a Bible study class and become part of her team to help out with youth ministry. The first meeting, I was very quiet and a little bit reserved. We prayed the rosary before we began our Bible study. And I had never really had much of a devotion to the rosary, and I felt a bit uncomfortable at that time. But I went back the next Tuesday, and it was at that moment, praying the rosary, that I really felt God present in me, meditating on the sorrowful mysteries, because we met on Tuesdays. And it was really a profound experience for me. I really found that I enjoyed the Bible study, and praying the rosary in community and digging into scriptures was interesting, and I really became in love again with my faith. I started to just become much more involved in my faith. I started to attend Mass daily. I sought the advice of some priests, and they said, continue to pray about it. Think about what God is asking of you. And those words, follow me, became like a haunting call to me.
The sky is clear and the water shines.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
It's looking as blue and green as my sister's eyes. Everything seems to